Ladies and gentlemen, Tactical Advance here, and welcome back to some more Land of the Living Dead. Now, if you watched my previous video, you will know that I decided to get in that big bloody plane. It's probably a bad idea, really. And then I bailed out. The main reason I actually bailed out is because I actually saw what I thought to be a helicopter, but then ended up to be a destroyed one. That I did loot. I jumped out, parachuted out, but the downside was I pretty much parachuted out in the middle of nowhere. That's understatement of the year. So anyway, so I was over this way, miles out. So look on the map. I'm sort of around out here. I was like over here somewhere, like in a ridiculous spot. So I've literally just ran, you know, pretty much most of the way. I've just run from here to here, literally. There's about 1,000 out, probably around about that. Now I'm going to go into what's this one called here? Pusta. Whatever that say, Pushtoka, whatever it is. There's some not bad lootable buildings there. So I'm going to go and take a look in there. I'm going to check my gear out as well. Now, got that water bottle, but I could actually, I've got matches and firewood. I could actually boil it, couldn't I? Can I do that now? I've got an axe. Let's see if I can find out. I'll do it here. Is it going to be enough? Am I in the woodland enough? I'm going over that way anyway, so I might as well head up into this tree line a little bit. I can get on that slope then, see if there's anyone in the... I saw something there, just spawn out. I can see if there's anyone in the town before I go in. So this definitely looks woodland, so surely I better get some wood from in here. Well, I hope so anyway. I'm running low on everything actually. I've got quite a lot of drink, but not a lot of food. Let's see if we can do it now. I don't know why I always walk up to a tree. I think you just got to be in the woodland. I don't think it really makes any difference. Oops, wrong one. Harvest wood. Oh no, hang on a minute. Harvest wood. No, this is not a woodland. Not really. I'm going to go nearer a tree. There you go. Timber! I wish you could do chop down trees. I don't know why, but it would be quite good fun, wouldn't it? Right, let's make myself a little, right, okay, here we go. Make fireplace. Not a bad spot for a fire, is it? I do say so myself. I'm not expecting to see anyone lingering around here. Well, I hope not anyway. There we go. Light fire. You know what I have to do on these water? I'm sure you had to boil the water in one of the updates. Weird. Not giving me an option to boil it. Okay, maybe I missed something. Fair play. So we won't be boiling the water unless it's bugged out. Normally you can do it on normal DayZ, unless breaking point's different, which I would have thought so. It's got the latest DayZ patch. And you have to boil it on that one, unless it normally says, actually, once you've boiled it, it actually says boiled, doesn't it? It just says bottled. Normally it says boiled in brackets, so... Well, I'm just going to drink that. Let's bring the next one I drink, so hopefully I don't die of death by water, which has happened to me a few times now. So, jogging on. Lots of stuff I need to find. I'm still low blood. I've been low blood for actually quite a few days, but I suppose, you know, if you... I mean, I think you can go down to about 7,500, 6,000, maybe 4,000, 5,000 before you go unconscious on the next whack. Why do people ask? Is anyone at the north? Why do people ask if they're there? I mean, is someone going to go, yeah, I'm there? You know, it's not, you know, or someone's going to think, okay, I'm going to wait for you there. Just better off not saying anything. Well, we're 500 metres out. Hopefully we'll get a nice vantage point here. Take a look down the town, suss it out. and then head in. That's sort of the plan. There's going to be more than sufficient sort of buildings here for me, really. Sort of did cock up the airfield thing a little bit. I shouldn't have landed so far away. Yeah, there's a car there. Now for me, I'm not really bothered about cars. I'd much rather be hanging out in the woods than I would be driving around in a car. I think once they bring that element in there, you can build bases. And if I could take the car and park it in my garage or something, or in my underground tunnel or something, you know, I'll take the car. It serves a purpose. I can pop to the shops. It's worth it, but... Great spot here. Bells are ringing. It looks clear, doesn't it? I can't see any walkers. I want to take a little bit, go further around a little bit. And we got a tractor there. Wow, God. Right, well, first thing I'm going to do is get this other weapon out. Trust the old SKS. I always keep my eye on the chat, because you never know, do you? Have I got a toolkit? I'm sure I have. Yeah, I've got a toolkit, so I could take the wheels off one car and put it on another. Right, so plan of attack. Let's have a look at this. We've got them red buildings there. We've got one red building enterable there, I think, from what I can see. So straight in that building. Up towards the church. Up to the tractor, I think. Right, what's the best way down here? We've got a bunch of trees there. Oh, I'm not really liking that. I think... Oh! What's he doing? Just freaking out. Don't want to go that way. Just want to run out in the field, do you know what I mean? At least if I go this way, I can come in down by these tree lines. Maybe do the tractor first and then run out the other way. Plan your exit down the slope. Maybe down through the town, right down the bottom end then, towards my waypoint. Keep my eyes peeled at all times. You never know, do you? Now, right, this is it now, we're off. Incoming! Didn't sound awful, that one, doesn't it? Yeah, I know, this is a bit sort of Rambo, but when you've got these zombies chasing, there's not really much you can do, is there? He sounds like he's got phlegm in his throat, doesn't he? I can't remember if you actually get in this church or not. I think you can, actually. The doors are open. Don't need them. I want that. got... God, these bloody things are stressing me out. Got the compass already. Can't remember picking it up. Nope. Taser. Nope. 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 What's that? Urban bandit clothing. No, I prefer my one. Ammunition. Whoa. See you later. Excuse me. Looks like it's getting bloody dark as well, isn't it? Straight in the supermarket now. Oh, I haven't selected the chat button, so if this goes horribly wrong. Water bottles. That's always worrying. Standard patrol pack there. Actually, bugger all in here. Someone's cleared it out, haven't they? Already got a massive patrol pack. Matches, got matches. So now where do I see that car? It was right on the edge of town when it was over here. I was looking down from the hill, wasn't I? Parked down here somewhere? Quite oh, there it is. I'm sitting right in the open. Oh, wow. Right, well. Might as well, I might while I'm here. How fast will this go over roads? Test it out. Pretty atrocious. I'm probably better off going for the tractor, aren't I? What do you reckon? Many zombies behind me. Can't believe in this past like couple of days. First I found the big plane that no one had taken off with, which is very strange. Now found like a couple of cars and a tractor. I'd rather have the tractor because the tractor's really good off-roader, and I'm sure it will be. Ah, silly little swine. Get a bit of a revenge while I'm here. And they've got to be careful because there's barriers everywhere and blockades and bloody annoying, isn't it? Go through that. The bloody tractor was now. Barn there, actually I could take a look in there. I'm making loads. That's what I hate about vehicles, they're so bloody noisy. Once again, I saw it from the hill. There it is. Really? What the hell were they? I do. So, we've got a tractor. That's a good start. Like I said, I don't really like vehicles, but it would get me to my next destination, wouldn't it? Quickly. More of that bloody ammo. Axe. Prefer my one. At the moment, I mean the Leo has a fantastic gun as well, but... I've got a couple of cans of food now, and I've got about 5 cans of Coke in my rucksack, so... We're all good for a bit of munch for a little while. Got more beans? What we got? Sardines. What I'm going to do... I suppose I better just... I can't just leave them behind. All the blood helps. I'll drop to me. A couple of empty cans for the next man. And away we go. Whoa, this is much better. Right, so... Good of you. What are these stupid things here? I mean, they're bloody plants. Right, can you park next to the petrol station and fill up? I don't know. I'm a little bit of a target in this thing, aren't I? Let's be honest. I always thought you could actually refill, but I'm alright. There's enough here to get me to the next town. I don't plan on keeping it anyway. Now the reason you know why I don't keep vehicles, because look at the bloody noise it's making. If anyone's in this next town, they're going to hear me coming. So we might have to stop like 200 out and dump the tractor in the woods. Not bad for a little off-roader. Keeps me dry. Make sure I evade these trees. I don't want to cause myself any more injury. It's not one of the fastest vehicles in the land, is it? But it's definitely better than... Oops! Definitely better... Oh, a rock. Definitely better than the car. Did it go over a rock? Oh, it'll go over a rock as well. Sort of makes sense, really. It's only a little town, this one. I don't know if there's actually anything here. We'll soon find out. I don't really want to run down that hill. Could just drive through, actually. I've got it with me. Sod it. What sort of speed am I doing here? 38 mile an hour. I'm using the faster button of the two. Go over there. Industrial there, look. I'll be spawning in as I'm coming down. Okay, that's my next vehicle. Like. Right, watch out for the tree. This'll do. This is an upgrade on the last one anyway. God, talking about luck. Jesus Christ. This is a fantastic vehicle. wait, I'm just, you know, it looks like a stationary vehicle, so I just want to have a good look round. I'm going to go in that industrial, I'm going to park up in these bushes. This is a fantastic car. I'll keep this one for a little bit, I think. Oh, just dodging it. Because it's so quiet. I mean, the noise from that the tractor to this one is like fantastic. I haven't looked in it yet either. It's getting dark though, isn't it? I've got this industrial coming up on this side. Look, we'll swing. So quiet. I can get quite close without even anyone hearing me. Another building over there as well. We'll take a look in there. Petrol station there as well. You'll find a Jared the cat. The motor's pretty full up actually, so I don't think it's going to need any fuel. Right, we'll do the ground floor first, shall we? No, nothing in there. Wheel. There's always a little room in here with some bits in there. There's an axe. It's over here, innit? Empty cans. So far, some brilliant loot. Let's go and have a look upstairs. Sandbags. Oh my god, look at a knife. Brilliant. We're all set. That's it, it's me done really, it's all I need, isn't it? I'm going to have a look up the other flight, might as well while I'm here. Didn't need any Magnum rounds. I'm walking out there really, out in the open. I'm going to have a look in the petrol station because there could be a jerry can in there full. Not today. Can't even see the bloody car, can you, where I put it? Over that tree. Oh, it's been quite quiet so far, but these sort of places are not bad little places to loot, are they? I mean, they're in the middle of nowhere. I'm in the passenger seat. So is he coming over, that psycho guy? He's there. I don't want to look at the map. What do you reckon? Will we know? Okay, let's head down here. We'll go to the next town now. How far are we out? Not far. Loads of fuel. Which is great news. Might do one for the team here. You swine. Oh yeah, you could withstand that, can't you? Of course you can. So this is great. I mean, having the vehicle is handy. I mean, I wouldn't lie, but you know, like I said, it can be a bit noisy. But this one's so silent running, you can't even hear this thing coming. You can be on top of it and hardly hear it. The fact that I can do off-roading as well is a great off-roader. So it's one of the best off-roaders, I think. I mean, you would have thought the four-wheel little UAZ thing would have been brilliant, but that is not. This is actually faster. Plus the fact that it's quieter. And I don't know if this is how armoured this one are, but some of them are armoured as well, so I should be able to take some bullets in this as well. You've never seen one with a blown out windows before. That doesn't mean someone can't shoot through the screen though. Le Pour. Fingers crossed. So, nice little drive through the woods. We'll keep an eye out for an animal now, because if I can get that blood back as well, I can load some stuff in the car as well, which is good news. I suppose the other advantage as well is having the car. You can come to these, you can go to A to B, you know, in a really sort of a route where probably no one's going to go. 25 mile an hour is definitely faster I can run. I'll probably be doing the slow walk when I up this hill. Where's my bloody waypoint gone? I can't see it. There we are, 500. So it's just over this hill. So I might park up on the hill. God, I've had actually quite a few successful days so far. So strange. Do you know what is strange about this game? People die so often, don't they? I mean, I very rarely die. Very rarely die. Actually, I've actually had more deaths by hackers than I've actually been shot. A bit of a lag there. And let's get some speed up. Why I put my waypoint in the wrong place here? Oh, that's right, because I was putting off further out when I... Bollocks. Move it in a bit. Oops. 400 that way. Got that slightly wrong. Sorry, guys. No problem. Take a couple of seconds, won't it? Now this video today might be a little bit longer than my usual one actually. I'm thinking, might go for a bit longer actually. I mean I do, what, 25 minutes? I might try and aim for about 35 minutes on this one because it's been one of them days today where it's just quite enjoying it so far, because it's one of them days today where someone's looking over you, you know, to go in that first town. You know, I've been looking for a knife all that time and I just see a car, jump in that car, get in the tractor, find another car. You're just better off, when things like this happen, you're better off just carry on going. And that's what I'm going to do, I think. So I'll do a bit longer today. Look out here a little bit. I don't want to go too near that. There's some walkers around there, weren't there? And now I said that, it's probably going to be the day I die, but I'm not planning on getting out of the car. We're gonna burn round there, I think, and take a look. Probably going to be the safer option. And actually get out. Got a barn over there, we could take a look at that. Straight through that, not a problem. But let's have a bit of a sort of pan round while I'm here. Really much up there, is there? Oh, shit! Get into a bit of cover now. The town over there. Perhaps I want to get right up here. Probably put myself in a bit of a bad spot there. Bit of concentration while I'm doing the dodging and weaving through the trees. I have to make it easy for myself here, guys, mightn't I? Oh, shit. Is it because I haven't spawned in because I was in the car? It's going to be in it. Bollocks. crap in it. Open my bag up. What I want to do is just get my old long ranger out. I think what I might do, actually, you know what? I'm thinking I'll jump in the car. Get in the back. Shit out. No, I'm joking. It's just going to go and... we're going to go down that way, but I think what I want to do first... Oh, do you know what? Toilet roll? No. Zombie in the floor. What I'm going to do is head up this way. It's getting dark now anyway, so I think that I might as well continue. First of all, maybe just find something to eat. I think before I go rampaging off, let's sort my inventory out. Find a nice cow or something. And then we can head off down there. I mean, that looks like it's going to take... I don't know if that's going to be a drive-through, that one. It's going to be probably... Maybe get out on foot, I think. There's a lot more to look through there, isn't there? I don't know if I see animals while you're in the vehicle. Would have thought so, wouldn't you? Oh, it's funny that I've had quite enjoyed today, actually. It's been quite a relaxed sort of bit of gameplay, actually. You know, just things have just flown quite nicely. Nothing stressful. No, I didn't have any stressful launching or anything like that. So yeah, quite enjoyed it today. And it's these sort of days that actually, when you sort of really appreciate and enjoy the game, you know. Let's find a group of conifers and see if we can. Now, park the car. Where's someone going to see it from? That road there, probably there. I'm not really going to see it from anywhere, are they? Let's be honest. So, I haven't looked in the boot yet, have I? I wouldn't have thought there was anything in here, but we'll have a look. Nope. Lovely car. Needs a bit of a clean now. Got a bit obviously going through the woods. Tyres are right. Brakes look good. Right, so let's have a look. I've definitely picked up my knife, didn't I? So I've got a knife. I've got pretty much everything now, which is really pleasing. I'm going to have to sort my inventory out. I'm going to have to make a decision. Oh, look, do I really need this gun? I don't know. You know, I've got... How many guns do I need? I haven't fired one for bloody 2 days. Right, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I was debating there, thinking, look, it's been 34 minutes now, and I'm thinking... It's going to take me another bloody half an hour just to get through the town, isn't it? So, I think on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to finish one here. But a very enjoyable, chilled out sort of day for me. I've enjoyed it. And I look forward to making the next video. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe.